This is not your typical podcast.
Get ready for adult conversations with world changers.
Led by two unstoppable hosts with Down syndrome. The Audrey
And Jeremy Show.
What's up, guys? I am Audrey
And I'm Jeremy.
from the Audrey and Jeremy Show.
Yes.
We have two awesome people right next to me. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi guys, thank you for having us. I'm Betina and she's Clara. So Clara is my daughter. She can't speak, write or read because she had a stroke when I was pregnant. But she can understand three languages, Portuguese, English and Italian. So today I will be translating for her. And Clara is an artist. She's 19 years old now, and she's one of the official artists for the Olympic Games too. And Clara, correct me if I translate bad.
That's really awesome. And it's really cool
Yeah.
to hear that. Tell us about art behind you and what is your inspiration of it.
So these artworks now from a new collection that Clara has out, and this collection is about it's called Bloom, so that you can bloom even if you are going to dark situations or difficult times. You can use like your strength, right, Clara, to keep going and find light in the darkness. And Clara, she does art since I think like she started just for fun, right? And then how old you were? Like around 10, 11, just for fun. And then she met Frida Kahlo. Do you know Frida Kahlo?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
We do.
Yeah, the Mexican artist. And then she was in love with Frida because Frida also had a disability. Did you know that? She was born with, I don't know the name well in English, but like spina bifida in Italian. So she had a physical disability. And then when she was 18, she was in a bus accident. And she get a lot of damage in her body, so she was also facing all this. And when Clara, I read the book for Clara, she was super touched about also, Frida's life, right, Clara? And then what happened? You asked me to do an exhibition where? In New York. So she said, Mom, can we do an exhibition in New York as Frida? Clara was 12, and I said, yes, let's try. And then we start from there.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That is amazing. Honestly, that is really cool.
Yeah, and then we did Clara's first exhibition in Italy, and it went viral. So in the end, I sold my business to follow Clara and create the brand with Clara, and that Clara could have a future, because not speaking or writing or reading, it's not the same opportunities, as everyone else.
Yeah. So does Clara, did you like to listen to music when you paint? And what kind of music do you listen to?
More worship. She loves worship music, and her favorite's Waymaker. Do you listen worship music?
Me.
Yeah.
I love worship songs. My dad was a pastor,
Ah.
and he came and talked to me, singing to me worship songs when I was when I was born, and all of a sudden I fell in love with worship songs, and that's why I grew up, and now I am today. So I listen to worship songs myself too. Every Sunday, it feels good to just listen to it.
Which one is your favorite?
I like them all. I cannot have a favorite one. I like Chris Tomlin, and he's a really cool person. He's a cool worship singer, and I like all
Do
worship
you-
songs, and it's really cool.
Do you like Hillsong worship songs? We
Yes.
go to Hillsong Church.
That's really cool.
They are in Irvine if you want to come once.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
organize. Nice.
Uh,
And also Clara listens some of my playlist, like a lot of Italian music she likes, and also Brazilian. So, and then some of other songs like, yeah.
That's cool.
That's really cool. That's really cool music. I heard that you guys met Alicia Keys. And how was that? Meeting Alicia Keys.
How was Clara? I need to say everything. It was an adventure because everyone I think knows Alicia Keys, and she's a super, I think, a role model also for what she does, right, Clara? So we have this friend that he's a music producer, so he goes in the concerts and he does all the direction of the videos that's showing during the concert. And he said, I know Alicia Keys, I do her videos and all that. And then Clara said, okay, I will paint a portrait of Alicia Keys. So Clara was listening to her songs and painting and looking to the picture and doing this portrait. And I find that it was super cool. And then and then he wrote us like, tomorrow I'm doing the Alicia Keys concert in LA. Can you come? And Clara just had surgery, and she was not walking well at all. So we said, okay, let's go. And then we went to LA, and it was an adventure because these things how it works. So they didn't have all the authorization, so we could come in. And Clara was so nervous and with anxiety because she was like, I need to go in. And in the end, all worked out. We watched all the concert, and they had, an ice cream truck behind the scene, so we could get as much ice cream we wanted. And then in the end of the show, we need to run to try to meet her, and she was so nice, really sweet, and we gave Clara's painting to her, and it was a really nice experience. Right?
That's so cool.
Do you want to share something about? No. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, that's cool. So why did you move from Italy to California? And why?
Do you like Clara here? Yeah. So also that was you want to share? Okay, she wants to share you something. I will answer first and share after. So when we start doing this with Clara, the exhibitions and the art, I had another business in Italy, and at certain stage I said I can't do both. So I sold my business, and one of my dreams was to come here. And in Europe, the vision of disability is a bit different from here, and I thought to create a business here were much more leverage that we could do. So we asked the visa for Clara, American visa, that's not easy to get, and she got as extraordinary talent. So we moved here to try to make this work and to spread her art.
That's really cool. That's really what an inspiration. And
Have you ever been to Italy?
No, but it's somewhere that I really want to go.
Same.
Super bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
Same here.
it's really nice. Maybe we can organize and go together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
oh, yes.
Do you like gelato?
I love
I love
gelato.
myself,
So
too.
there we can eat gelato a lot. It's cheap. and it's good. And pizza and pasta, it's amazing.
Italian food is my favorite kind of food.
Me too.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite, like Alfredo or?
Oh, I love Alfredo, fettuccine. Margherita pizzas are my favorite.
This, yeah. But did you know that in Italy, Alfredo does not exist?
Oh,
wow.
okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is kind of an American thing.
Yeah.
But you have so many other good sauce there. I love Alfredo, so sorry, my Italian fellows, but I love Alfredo.
My favorite Alfredo too, and it's really good too.
Clara, which is your favorite? Clara can eat everything anytime, so what do you want to share? Say there. No, you can show that what you are saying to me so people can understand. First, you say his name.
Okay.
So Clara wants to share that when we came here, my dad, he was living here for a while, and then when we came from Italy, it was in the middle of COVID, and then my dad was not feeling well, and it was a bit traumatic because we discovered he had a tumor, and we moved here in Christmas, and then he died March, so he died really fast, and for Clara was traumatic. So when we moved here, that should be really happy and you know these things. We had this struggle, but now, yeah, we are okay. It's like almost 5 years ago.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry for your
I'm
loss.
sorry for
Yeah,
the loss,
it-
too. And where can we? Where are your art shows at?
Clara? So depend. Clara did a lot of art shows when we were in Europe. So the first year she did in like Rome, Milan, Florence, and then also she did in Art Basel, Miami. That's one of the biggest place to do art show. And she also had one in Japan. So we flew to Japan, and one in London. And here, like, she did 2 or 3 in Miami, also with Louis Vuitton group that host for her. And we had in LA, in Colorado, so we are trying to do more art shows, but now a lot of her artwork, it's online, what we post and connecting, yeah.
So I'm just gonna add on to that. This is my question. What has been your favorite location when you've done your art show?
Florence, but now because you missed Florence, or when like you went to Japan, or when you go to other place, or because now in Florence you have all the friends and everyone.
It's awesome.
Which one was? Miami. So Clara said Florence first because she says if she goes to Florence now and do an art show there, she can have all her friends and everyone coming and family. And then she said Miami. We've been, I think, 3 or 4 times doing art shows in Miami during Art Basel Week. And you can meet a lot of people, it's a lot of parties, and it's nice.
That's awesome.
Have you ever been to Miami?
I've been to Florida. I don't know what city, but I have been in Florida before.
Florida, okay.
Yeah, that's my dream also. I want to go to Florida and part of Florida. I also want to go to Miami because I've never been there, and that's one of my bucket list.
It's better to go in winter that's not so hot.
Okay, good to know that. What message do you hope for your art brings?
What message, Clara? Go, you can talk. That people can feel like happy, love. So what we see when people open Clara's art, a lot of people say, I cried, or like when I see every day, I smile. Some people, we had someone that bought in London, so we sent over to London a big painting like this one, and he said he wanted to put in his bedroom so he could smile every day when he woke up and remember the nice things of life. So I think this is
That is so cool.
What inspirational.
What helps you shows expressions of you? Like, do you feel special in what you do? Do you feel like your art has been helping you?
more or less. Yeah. What do you want me to share? That Clara now, like she's doing this for a long time, and she feels a lot of, I think you love to be in the studio and painting, but now that she's going to this transition between being a teenager to a young adult, right? She's feeling like of difficult, and we are struggling to find, a balance or the way, or maybe you can share also, like for you, because now you are doing the podcast, right? And sometimes it's difficult to find our place in the world, especially when you have a disability or you need to struggle more than others. So we are still figuring out.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. I like that one. What does inclusion means to you?
Clara? You can also share. Parece boba hoje. I'm speaking in Portuguese. I said you can share. So, you, that people can understand, like you and them, that you have the same value of anyone else, and that you can do the same things or the same things in different ways. We've been working a lot in the Inclusion Matters, and like we are leading the Inclusion Matters movement. And I think the most important things to create role models for the next generation, or so people now that has Down syndrome, then they can see you both and take you as a role model because you are doing something new. And the same as Clara, that we can show what's possible despite the disability. I think this is the most important.
I love that. What advice you would give people with Down syndrome to just hear about your art?
Clara, it's your advice. You go. I give mine and you give yours, okay? So think about it. I think mostly is to not give up, because life's hard in any case, with a disability or without. So you need to dream and work hard to make it happen, and doesn't listen to others, because a lot of people will try to stop you. This is what you think too. In our case, we had a lot of people saying, why are you doing that? No one will want to buy your art. No one will it's stupid. We had our family saying just leave Clara in an institute and go and live your life. And if we had listened, then we would not be here today. Right?
I would definitely buy your painting. Can you tell us a little bit about Inclusion Matter?
Yeah, so we start doing the business mostly as a business, and then with everything we listen from people became this Inclusion Matters movement. With me and Clara, sometimes Clara wants to fire me, but we fight a lot. Because we are managing the business and she's my partner in the business, so she's also, and we try to give her the power to decide, to have her opinion, to do things. So we are learning together, right? Yeah. And I knew that. Do you surf too, Audrey?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so last 2 weeks ago, 3 of you were surfing together. No? In the Newport event.
Oh, at the AWOW event.
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy were on the beach interviewing different people from the AWOW event, and one of the people that we interviewed was Clara and her dad.
Okay.
And so we talked about the art and the inclusion like we talked about today. And I never met her dad before, so that was my first time.
Did he behave?
If he did, I'll let you know. He actually did behave well.
Yeah.
I met Clara's dad. I was in Huntington, actually, when I was with Tim.
Okay.
And
I was in Newport when I met him.
Yeah.
I was surfing in Huntington, and all of a sudden, you guys came up to me. And it was really cool. And now we're doing this podcast with you guys is really inspiring, and people need to listen to this because this is important to people like all of us to just what Clara needs for her future.
Yeah.
So,
Because I saw you went also to DC.
yes.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Did you go alone or like how did it work?
We went with our moms. So we fought for people who get part of the Medicaid life.
Yeah.
So we went up there to advocate for that and for couples who want to get married and try to not lose their benefits.
Okay.
Which is why we were in Washington to do that. But we traveled with our moms.
Because if you get married, then because you have more benefits, they will cut some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
if me and Jimmy had $1,000 each, they're gonna give us $2,000 as a limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we want to try to break it and join an account together so we can make more money together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they do cut it, it's a problem. But if they don't, then it's great. So we can keep
Our lives.
this
Our lives.
this spark, this awesome relationship.
Yeah.
alive.
And it's important for people to listen to this because honestly, it's about inclusion. And like I sometimes do what like a cliffhanger. Like what if?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what if like they were cutting it? We're not gonna be successful. We're not gonna be here. We're gonna be at home. And if they do not cut it, we will keep our lives and keep doing what we want to do.
Dun dun dun.
That's kind of cliffhanger.
Yeah. And do you like, other than surf and doing the podcasts, you said you like to do art.
I do.
So what else do you do?
I also surf with Joey. I surf Tuesdays and Thursdays with him,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I love it. We do it like every week.
Where?
We do it in Doheny, but we're talking about going to different beaches.
Yeah.
Like Black Keys.
Yeah. I also surfed too. I surfed when I was like 10 years old. Not
Yeah.
10 years, actually. I was 15. And I started, you know what, I was like, I fall in love with it. And people like us need to just go out their comfort zones and just go surfing, have some fun.
Yeah.
Clara wants to surf too. She
That's
wants
cool.
to. We are trying to see how, but go with Tim, or maybe you can go together.
That'd be kind
Yeah,
of
that'd be
cool.
fun. That'd be
That'd be a
really
lot
fun.
of fun.
Yeah.
And she's also wants to do more things out. She starts a painting course now. Yeah.
That's really cool. We got another bonus random question. And it sounds really cool to listen to. Now, hear it.
Okay. Backwards.
Okay. If you were stuck in the elevator, what celebrity would you like to have with you and why?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Because I love him since I'm young, so I'm like, one day I will meet him. I think 8-9 years ago, came here just for holidays, and we had a premiere of a movie in LA, and I went because I hope he would be there. And we wait. Clara was little. We wait for hours and hours, and then he didn't came. But we saw Christian Bale. I don't know how to say, but yeah. I could
cool.
have give a better answer, more inspirational, but that
Yeah, yeah. That's what I said.
Clara, who we want to meet in the elevator. Think about needs can be dead or like
Anyone. Like
Anyone.
any
Yeah,
celebrity who's dead
anybody.
or alive.
Anybody.
Yeah.
can be an artist of the TV shows you watch, can be like some artist. Elisa, your babysitter. Clara, but she's not a celebrity. It's okay. Okay, she's saying she would to meet her babysitter Elisa that was with her for 5 years. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
That's a good answer.
What's your answer?
Oh, God. Can I be the last one?
Do you want to be?
Sure.
Nah, I'm kidding. You have to go.
Okay, fine. My answer probably Michael Audrey.
I'm not a celebrity.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. This podcast.
Is it because I'm your girlfriend who's a
No,
co-host
because
of
you're
the
going to
podcast?
this podcast.
Yeah, you're crazy.
If I
You're
was just a
crazy.
celebrity, oh God, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. No, that's a good answer.
Come on, I like you.
The celebrity I want to be stuck with, I was going to say Jimmy, but the real celebrity I really want to be stuck in an elevator with is Adam Levine from Maroon 5.
Ah.
My
Nice.
favorite band.
Mark Wahlberg, come on. Or Chris Evans, whatever,
Why Chris Evans?
because he's cool.
But you know that's nice because we met some people that are famous, and then we always think they are different than us, and in the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
we are all
Yeah.
the same. So it's nice to have, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome. Thank you guys for being here and to have the chance to talk to us.
definitely. And thank you for your time and to be here. So I'm glad that we did this, and thank you for coming.
Yes,
Oh.
thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Also, how can we find you guys?
You can find Clara Woods, so you just Google Clara Woods, Instagram, she's in all social medias, and if you want to see Clara's art, you can go to clarawoodscollection.com. Yeah, and you can find a lot of things, not just the paintings, but yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Aw,
Thank you for
thank
the
you.
opportunity.